Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are seeing my face for the first time, hey loves, my name is Agnes. I'm a content creator based in the northern part of Nigeria. I make lifestyle content, sewing tutorials, chit-chat videos, basically videos on self-development. So if you think this is a kind of thing, please do not make it your last time being here by smashing on the subscribe button, sharing this video and liking it. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. On this video, we'll be talking about realizations you need to have before meeting our potentials in life. Realizations, or in other words, the bitter truths, because sometimes these things are not really pleasing to the ears, but they're just things we have to embrace before we're able to meet our potentials in life. So if you think this is a kind of video, please keep on watching. So the first realization we need to come to accept is there is never a perfect time. Now, many of us try to convince ourselves that a certain time is not right for us to start pursuing our dreams. But what we fail to understand is whatever obstacle we think we're facing at this present time, even if that obstacle gets cleared, something else might come up the next time. So does that mean that we would never be able to start pursuing our dreams? Because there's never a time that we would not face obstacles. Each season comes with its own problem. So if we're able to accept or realize the fact that there's never a perfect time, every time is perfect for us to start whatever we want to start, it will make it easier for us to be able to attain our potentials in life. The next point is success do not always pay off. Now this might sound a little bit controversial, but let me explain. We have the mindset that once I've invested my time, my energy and my money into something, it could be a business. Let's say I have the mindset of once money, energy and time is being invested in a business or a project, then that business is bound to work out. But what we fail to understand is this. Sometimes businesses or ideas fail due to unforeseen circumstances. It's not as if we did not invest our time or our energy into that business, but it could be that the right time isn't, that time we started that business is not the right time for us to start it. I'll find out that because we went into that business with the mindset that since I've invested my time, my energy and my effort into the business, it's bound to succeed. We find out that it takes time for us to get out of the shock of the loss. Now, let me give an example. Let's say two people, Mr. A and Mr. B, decide to go into a business at the same time. Now, Mr. A, and they both invested their money, their time, and their efforts into the business. Mr. A has the mindset that since I've invested my money, my time, and effort into this business, it's bound to work out. And then Mr. B went into that same business with the mindset that this business might either work or it may not work. You find out that if at the end of the day, the business of both Mr. A and Mr. B will crash, it will be easier for Mr. B to get over the shock quickly than Mr. A. And the next realization we need to come to accept is that every effort is worth it. And the fact that our first effort did not pay off does not mean that it's a complete waste. It teaches us things. And one of the things it teaches us is that we realize that the mistakes we made at the first trial, we're not going to repeat them at the second time we're trying the same thing. Yeah, it's possible for us to make mistakes again, but they're certainly not going to be the mistakes we made at the first time. So you see, you are able to learn something from the first trial you made, and then you're not repeating the same mistake you made in the second trial. And you might find out that the second trial might come out successful. It could be the second, the third, it depends. And what you are supposed to understand is these people we celebrate now as inventors or innovators, the people that have tried severally and have failed, and right now, because they refuse to fall back on the fact that they've tried and failed, they decided to stand up and continue. That was how they were able to achieve that success that we're celebrating right now. And people do not even care on the fact that people do not bother on the fact that they tried and failed. What I'm saying is that people do not care about your failures. It's not going to come up once you've achieved what you want to achieve. So basically what I'm trying to say is that the fact that our first effort did not pay off does not mean that we're going to just relax and not try again. If that makes sense. So if you've been watching to this point and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please smash on the subscribe button, the notification bell. The notification bell is a button that looks like a bell. Click on it so you get notified whenever I upload new content. Share this video as well with your loved ones and people you think would enjoy such videos. Next point is you cannot be the overall best. Now this is not meant to make us feel less of ourselves in any way, but what I'm trying to say is if you're able to realize the fact that you cannot be the overall best, you'll be able to appreciate your little successes. I don't know if that makes sense. Now, if you're able to realize that you cannot be the overall best person in the whole world, because there's nothing like overall. Let's take an example of talent shows that happen. Let's take The Voice Nigeria or America Got Talent. We see that it happens every year. It's season by season, and each year comes with its own winner or best for that very year. Now, if it's possible for someone to be the overall best, then these people would not be having these shows yearly. Like, if they're able to get one person, then they should just like accept the fact that that person is the overall best. But because they know that there's no way that one person will be the overall best in a certain field or anything like that, that's why they search for more talent year by year, and we find out that each year comes with its own best, its own set of best people. So if you're able to understand the fact that you cannot be the overall best, you'll be able to love yourself more. You'll be able to appreciate yourself and understand that as humans, it's okay for us to fail and then start all over again. You'll be able to appreciate the little successes you have. And then with that, it will be very, very easy for us to attain our potentials in life, if that makes sense. So the last but certainly not the least point is try to realize that everyone has something to teach you. If you're able to accept the fact that whoever you meet is better than you in something, you'll be able to humble yourself, listen to talks, and then after listening and discussing with these people, you find out that you'll be able to live there with a new knowledge about something. It could be, let's take for instance now, I don't know, I'm always give example, maybe because I want to explain myself much better. Let's take for instance now, you're a medical personnel, and then if you're able to understand that okay, someone else that is a teacher is better than me in something, you'll be able to humble yourself and then talk to the person, and you end up learning something new in that profession of teaching, if that makes sense. Basically what I'm saying is try to understand that everyone you come across, no matter how the person is, have the mindset that that person is better than you in something, and with that we'll be able to meet our potentials in life as well. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've liked one or two things. If you did, let me know in the comment section. If you have other realizations or ideas for us to be able to meet our potentials in life, please do well by letting us know in the comment section as well. Thank you for watching this video. Please smash on the subscribe button, the bell like button, share this video with your loved ones and people you think this video will be of help to. And I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye guys.